Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to Twin Flames Defined. Okay, so today I wanted to define the healing roles of the masculine and the feminine and to show how they're kind of complete opposites, but like counters of each other. So essentially, what's happening is the feminine is like on her journey, right? In this twin flame awakening, she is cleaning up her outer world so that she can heal her inner world, okay? And so that's why when the feminine is going through the awakening and the dark night of the soul, everyone can see the chaos, right? Everyone can see the healing happening because it's on the outer, like in her reality, in her world, in her outer world, with her relationships, with everything outside of her, okay? Now the opposite is happening to the masculine, and the masculine is healing his inner world so that he can reflect it in his outer world, right? But everything's going on internally. He's doing the work inner, and so it's not really apparent to the outside person to see his, like when he's going through the dark night of the soul, to see as much as you can on the feminine side. So they're opposite of each other, right? And so what ends up happening is when, before they're awakened, they go through, both of them go through their lifetimes, and the feminine, she's always getting hurt by the outside world is what's happening, okay? She's like having unhealthy relationships. She's just things around her are harming her, but she's lying to herself internally, and it's causing pain. She's lying to the inside that the outside isn't painful, and continuing to live like that until she's awakened and goes on the journey to heal, right? And then her job, once she's awakened, is to clean up her outside world so that it can heal her inside world, and her inner world can stop her, like her heart chakra can stop being overactive, because that's how she's doing it. That's the mode of transportation through the unhealth, is that she has an overactive heart that she is trying to heal, right? And now the opposite, the masculine, he grows up, right? And he has all this inner wounds and inner pain that he's not sharing with the outside world, that he's just keeping inside, right? And take away the he if it's not a man that you're dealing with, right? But I'm just going to use those pronouns so we can understand what we're talking about here. So the masculine is dealing with all this inner pain and not reflecting it on the outside, because of the mode of transportation for him is the ego. So to heal his to heal himself, he has to stop playing into his ego, right? Stop wanting everybody to view him a specific way, instead being him and just allowing the world to see and shine his heart outward, right? And then vice versa, like the feminine needs to be true in her heart and not allow anything from the outside world to penetrate and harm and hurt her heart, her inner world. So, and for the feminine, it's an overactive heart, right? She's over giving. She's usually an empath, right? She's over actively loving everyone else, and that's what, by the time she gets awakened, that's what she has to work on. Versus the masculine, he is having everything locked down inside, right? And having to find a way to release the heart of who he is to the outside world, if that makes sense. So I just figured that all out today. I mean, like, we always feel it as energy, right? But to put it into words like that, and to be able to understand what that truly is, and how the masculine, whoever that is in your dynamic, right? If you can look at them and just see that they're breaking down their ego to allow their heart to shine to the world, to be the truth of their outer world, right? And on the opposite end, the feminine, she is making sure that she's not allowing anything in her outer world to come in and harm her heart, her inner world, and not breaking down the overactiveness of her heart, right? of giving to the wrong people, you know, over giving, oversharing herself, right? Oversharing her gifts with people that don't deserve it, right? That don't value her, right? Running towards people that aren't loving and kind. So, yeah. So I hope that resonated with somebody. And don't forget, love yourself. Bye.